I know you like jazz, but you look like rock and roll, man. You're so cool.
Well, coming from you, high praise indeed.
I'm just saying.
You look fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, I never noticed these tattoos before.
I have 15.
You do?
Don't tell my mom. No, it's addictive.
Really? Should I get it? Do you think I have any tattoos?
I would say no.
Why?
I don't know. You seem like you'd be like, that feels like forever, and that's probably a bad idea. Which it is sometimes. But then you just change your tattoos.
I guess so. You are so great. Let me look at
you.
you.
Oh,
you are
these are
so
my
great.
country boots.
And
there
I
you
so
go.
respect everything you are and
Oh,
what
thank
you
you.
do. I just love you to pieces.
Thank you. We haven't seen each other
No.
since we played Hollywood Game Night, yes, and I scared everyone.
Not me. You were great. You were vivacious. You were fantastic. You were
very into it.
You were a force of nature.
You got stuck between me and Jennifer Garner. We were both beasts.
You were both full of beans. You were great. But Richard Curtis, who does those, is great. It's a very
Red Nose Day.
Beautiful, It's a very, he raises lots and lots of money and helps people in a very
I know he
wonderful
started
way.
in the UK and then it came over here, and I've been a part of it a couple times, and it's a really cool, it's a way to have fun and see celebrities make an idiot of themselves, and you raise money for kids. It's really cool.
You know, it's really cool. You know how I know him? He wrote the script. You know, he did Four Weddings and a Funeral.
Yes.
And Notting Hill.
Love Actually.
And Love Actually. His first movie that he wrote was The Tall Guy. That was me. I was the tall guy. And Emma Thompson was her first movie. Emma Thompson was a love story. Yeah, look up Tall Guy. Yeah, I love her too.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
I want to see that. I love Richard Curtis. Well, both of us have a lot in common. I was reading your pre-interview and I was like, okay, we have kids around the same age, and both have kids named River. We love sunflowers. We're into music. We're both thespians. I'm just kidding. I can't act.
You're a very good actor.
I am not, and I hate it. But I do. But no, we have both kids named River. That's random. Yours is a boy, right?
Yes, I love River for a girl too. I love androgynous names. Yeah, River.
Me too.
Our River.
Yeah, I mean, right? Those curls.
Look at that. Wait a minute. Now those are boys. Those are two boys.
I know, but the curls are great.
All the time people go, oh, I love your daughters and da-da-da.
I knew they were sons.
We don't, because we haven't cut their hair. Look at that. That's River there.
I love it.
Oh my gosh, and that's Charlie Ocean. And that's
Charlie
River
Ocean
Joe.
is the coolest. You have the coolest kid names. Where did you get Charlie Ocean?
I don't know.
You're known around these parts. Like, everybody heard you were coming here, and all the ladies, they call you a zaddy. Do you know what a zaddy is?
Not exactly.
I actually don't either. Like,
No.
I didn't know what a zaddy was either, so I had to get some of my staff to tell us. So, okay, Kayla, where are you at?
Over here.
Kayla's over there.
I see her.
Kayla, what makes Jeff a zaddy? What's a zaddy?
Well, for whatever reason, Kelly, kids today feel like being a dad is lame for some reason. They think dad jokes are lame, dad jeans are lame. But the fact of the matter is there's nothing lame about being a dad. And a Zad is a man who might be a little bit more seasoned, but still has that youthful zest, youthful zeal. That's where the Z's coming from. And Jeff is a prime example of this. I mean, check out this fit. Y'all have seen his Instagram, Zaddy all day long.
Yeah! A zaddy.
I don't know.
So it's kind of like a MILF? Is that what that is for like women, or is that not daytime? You probably can't say that. You can't say that on daytime, Jeff. That's just crude.
I apologize.
That's crude.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, how did you come here and just say those references?
I don't know how I can make it up to you. I'm sorry.
What do you think about being a zaddy?
I don't know. Is it, I like being a daddy.
He's like, I'm still trying to understand the definition. That's me too.
I think I get it. I think it's complimentary.
It is very complimentary.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
But I like being a daddy. That opened up a whole new world.
It is such a cool world.
Oh
yeah,
my
I thought I loved my life, and then I had kids. Being pregnant with them was horrible, but afterwards, great. Yeah.
Really, I want to hear about all of that. But I've been watching the show. I saw your kids on the show when they came out, ran to you and hugged you. I started to get weepy. Just seeing it. They're so cute.
My
Could
daughter
they be cuter?
my daughter is definitely, I'm gonna have to Kendrick Lamar humble that one down. Yeah, she's so, I love it. She's bold, but she's never met a stranger and definitely loves attention.
Really?
I don't know where she gets it from, Jeff.
More from all the artists I do the grill for.
Wait a minute.
This is her teeth.
Whose teeth?
Beyonce.
That's Beyonce's teeth.
Yeah.
This is Beyonce's teeth.
I did the grill for her, so.
Hey, She's got little tiny teeth.
Tiny.
Look how tiny. Well, she's a delicate creature. Look at my big horse teeth compared.
My teeth are gigantic.
They're excellent.
Welcome
Look at those
back.
choppers.
I'm here with Jeff Goldblum. I feel like I have big teeth.
You have perfect
I feel like I
sized
have big
teeth.
teeth.
Hey,
Like
and look at them.
chiclets.
And look how sparkly and white and perfect.
I had the little Madonna gap too.
It's perfect.
That's why I call it the Madonna gap, because I feel cooler, because she has one.
Really?
Yeah.
I
don't know if she wants it to be called that.
I like
Wait,
that game.
I want to talk about your show.
Let's talk about the show.
Let's talk about your show, because your
Okay.
show is awesome. It's
You
such
like
a
it.
cool idea, The World According to Jeff Goldblum, and tell everybody what the kind of premise of it is.
Well, it's on Disney Plus, and we're there. We did. They just, by the way, renewed us for a second season.
Nice!
This is the first time I'm mentioning it publicly.
Oh, yeah!
I found out today.
That's so exciting!
Found out today. We're going to do a bunch more this next year. I had a great time
Wow.
shooting them. They are me following, familiar objects like flowers or coffee. We did sneakers, barbecues, RVs, cosmetics, jewelry, different things,
Just
swimming
everyday
pools.
things,
Yeah,
kinda.
everyday things. But we find the interesting, complicated, surprising things about them, and then I move in and out of the aficionados on the subject and have an experience that
So cool.
may give way to my personal associations and a personal epiphany or revelation of some kind, and also some facts about it that may be interesting, and some abstractions and larger ideas. What do you think of that?
That was a lot. So wait, what is something that's kind of amazed you?
Well, there have been amazing things. You saw in that clip, you saw us go to Texas.
Yeah.
We were in Houston at Johnny Dang's Grill Emporium. Like those
Sounds
people,
about right.
They gave me a grill. They made a grill for me. I have a grill that I didn't wear today, but I have a grill. I got a grill.
Did you post a picture of it?
Yeah, I think there's been a picture of it.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
And then I like the one that you got to get in the pool. Yeah.
Yes. So I got I went to Raging Waters. I got into a sensory deprivation pool, but I also went to Texas. I went to Houston to the NASA Neutral Buoyancy Lab.
Yeah.
Where there's the largest pool there so that they can practice, because the astronauts, whom I met, a couple of them, and women who are at the end of their training who are going to be astronauts, they can go in the pool for like 6 hours at a time in their stuff, because at the bottom of it there's a replica of the International Space Station.
I love your show. That's
do
so
too.
interesting.
I do too.
Yeah, it's so cool. Yes. Okay, I have a question though, because I saw you perform on Hollywood Game Night, and you said, "Oh yeah, I work with this band." And so, where did Mildred Snitzer Orchestra come from? Because that's pretty specific.
It's unusual.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to come up with a name for your
We
band.
are trying to come up with a name for my
Maybe
band.
we can help her in the next 2 minutes. How we came up with our thing was, there was a lady who lived near us in Pittsburgh, where I grew up, and she was a friend of my mom's, Shirley. Her name was Mildred Snitzer. So when we had to do it, I said, hey, that's an interesting name. She was a great lady, too. She lived to be
I love that you were like, your name is my band.
Well, I did. She
That's
lived to be
awesome.
104,
Whoa.
and we liked that. So I said Mildred Snitzer Orchestra. But
104?
Yeah. It was great.
Wow.
I know. How
I love
about
it.
your band?
Well,
what are you going to call your band?
The fans so far online, my favorite one is because every time I say, "Give it up for my band, y'all," and so they call him my band, y'all.
My band,
My band,
y'all.
y'all. That's my favorite so far.
My band, y'all.
My band, y'all.
That's okay. That may not survive the
It's
choice.
not as cool as Mildred Snitzer, I'm aware.
Well, I like that. Well, if you have an interesting person who was a friend or whose name you like, you could call it that. But maybe
Very
not.
basic friend names, yeah.
How about, hey, but you're going to go to Las Vegas and kind of
I am.
be doing your thing.
Yes. Yes.
I just came back from Las Vegas.
I love it.
How about Kelly? Do you think it'll be Kelly Clarkson and the something?
And my band, y'all.
Oh yeah. So maybe Kelly Clarkson and the Wayne Newton Orchestra.
The Wayne Newton Orchestra.
Or the Danny Gans. You know Danny Gans?
No.
He was the entertainer of the year for many years, running Danny Gans Orchestra. But we were just talking
want a cool
to
name.
Well, just in conversation, when you find yourself talking, just today I was talking to Inara George, our great singer, who you'll see in a second.
Yeah.
And she was saying, "Oh, I couldn't go to. My husband's taking care of the kids today, and he's on the gardening committee." I said,
Gardening Committee. That's a good band.
I said, that's a good band name.
Gardening Committee.
The Gardening Committee. But how about your initials are KC?
Yeah,
How
and
about
the
KC?
Moonshine Band.
That's what we thought. Casey and the Moonshine Band, or Casey and the Sunburnt Band, Well, that's it. That's all I have. How about Casey at the bat?
I'm going to be honest with you. My favorite is gardening committee.
I like it. That's yours.
That's
gardening
my favorite.
committee.
Gardening committee.
Gardening committee.
He's done it. He's done it again. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Please don't make me keep going.